booth. Here with a good friend of mine, Trisha Maas.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How's the show been for you? Good?
Really busy.
Busy?
I think this is actually the busiest year in the past 8 that we've been doing this.
Really?
Yeah, it's been nice.
That's a planets are aligning.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're doing so good. So your company's blowing up. Remote phosphor lights are blowing up.
I think so.
Tell us about the new products.
Yeah, we have a couple new things. We started off with the Cineo TrueColor HS. That's what most people know. It's a studio fixture, very bright, lighting a lot of green screens, which is fantastic. But we're now dialing it down to some more DC operable things.
Not quite HS.
Yeah, somebody called it the gateway drugs. I
like it.
I got a good laugh out of that. But it's true. I mean, the price point's a lot lower. It's a lot more accessible to people like me, actually. I mean, I can't even afford my own.
No. One day.
So
Isn't that sad?
I know, it happens like that.
So those new products are?
This is the Cineo matchsticks. Let me grab one. I'm going to step on this side.
There you go.
Here we go. So same idea. It's remote phosphor technology. What that means is I change a plate on the front of the fixture to change the color temperature. It's an LED-driven thing, but it's a lot softer. That's really where the advantage comes in. You don't get those multiple point sources.
Right, one source.
One source, nice shadows, even wraps, really consistent high color quality, but you still get some of the advantages like that DC operable. So this guy's got a coax connector to it, DC coax, really standard, available from many, many resellers, but we do work with Cinegear. Nice. So they do all of our dimmer packs. It's all flicker free, which is a pretty handy thing as well.
And then I'm assuming you can get D-tap to this all day long?
Oh yeah, this one right here is running off of a D-tap actually.
Okay.
Batteries. So we make these in 3-inch, 6-inch, and 12-inch sections. All 3 varieties are under $500, and all 3 varieties have 32, 43, and 5600 color temperatures.
With them?
Yep.
So off the bat, I'm seeing this perfect for interior of a car.
Yeah, car kits, absolutely. Weird little coves, very much so.
Weird little coves.
Weird little coves. We had a lot of fashion photographers coming by for eye lights, beauty shots.
Yeah, makes sense.
All that stuff is nice. We even have broadcast people who are looking at them as uplights. So, yeah.
And on camera, obviously.
On camera because of the D-tap and the fact we got cold shoe on the back, so you can do cold shoe to hot shoe. And
what's also cool is the cold shoe. If you guys look, it's long. It's not one. You can kind of mount it however which way, and it's pretty light.
Yeah, very light. Extruded aluminum. Everything's made here in the USA.
Woo!
Go USA.
It's hard to find these days.
It is kind of hard to find, but we're actually a California company.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is it manufactured? Really? That.
Yeah. We're getting gnarly.
Represent.
Absolutely.
One source to rule them all.
One source to rule them all.
We're getting nerdy here, Trish.
Well, Cineo Lighting. We make some cool stuff, and we're making it available for you. And EVS is going to be a dealer, so
now,
look forward to it.
There's something else over here you wanted to show, right?
Oh yeah, this one's a little bit more in line with our traditional lights, bigger, broader sources rather than teeny tiny. This one is the Maverick. It's a complement to the Cineo TrueColor HS. Its special trick is, once again,
battery plate.
Boom.
Power. Huge.
Boom. But this one gives you a little bit more of the effect of what our traditional line can do and the intensity. So I'm gonna hit us really quick.
Holy sh! That's all right.
Where the HS came from.
Okay, so everyone and their mom is using a monopod and a 1x1, especially NFL, NBA, after the games.
Exactly.
This is much brighter.
Much brighter than a 1x1. You have that natural wrap. For the talent, it's actually a lot nicer too because they're not dealing with multiple point sources. That flat field is much more pleasant to the eye. Color consistency is a lot more stable. You're not going to have color shift over a number of years. You can change the panels to get the versatility from 2700 to 6500.
It comes with all those panels?
There's so many advantages to going remote phosphor, and we're
What's the cost on something like that?
This one, well, it's a very modular system. It's anywhere from $14.95 to about $23.95.
So $23.95, that gets me a plate and all of the colors.
It's going to get you 3 primary colors. It's going to give you 2 primary power sources. It's going to give you a backpack that you can interchange that from, and it's going to give you some handlebars so you can fly it like a movie type of thing.
What's rad is when the HS first came out, I think it was pretty expensive compared to the other lights in the market, or am I not correct about that?
You know, it's all relative. When you start to compare an HS to like a 1x1, yeah, sure, it's twice as much.
Regardless, what I'm getting at is, in terms of a 1x1, this is not only putting out more light, but I think you're actually on par with a bicolor and you're destroying the output.
Yeah.
And guys, these lights are fantastic because the one source she's talking about really is one source. One soft source, you get that wrap.
Nice.
Trish, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, Casey. Thanks.